I'm Sampath Kumar. I'm currently working as Development Commissioner to the state of Meghalaya. When we look at the impact at scale, it's very important because what we have been doing, whether actually it's achieving the desired outcomes or not, to see that definitely you need to have a good evaluation framework. But before that, actually what we really look at is that whether it has got some evidence. So if there's already some evidence has been generated about that particular idea, in fact the states would be willing to actually invest on that particular idea. For example, I would like to say one big program that what we have been doing in Meghalaya is that if you invest in early childhood development period, you can get multiple times of return on investment. We started actually using that evidence that has already been generated somewhere, designed a project that to scale up that entire idea of early childhood development. When I talk about how and why actually the states would invest in the need for a more evidence and more data-driven programs is that the states really wanted to do something which actually is creating better outcomes to the people. I can see a lot of people are actually coming up together, how actually we can provide the evidence to scale up. That's something I'm really happy about it. Especially, I'm very curious about the way this entire conversation is helping us to build the system support organizations. That's something that I picked up from this conclave. States require system support organizations because the governments have a mandate to deliver different services and to meet the aspirations of the people. But to achieve that one, if they get support, somebody who would sit with the champions or sit with the government functionaries, help them with the data, help them with evidence, help them with, organizing those meetings. So that would really help them to really implement the programs to achieve the desired outcomes. You need to change the organizational culture of the state. So one needs to invest in that. What is the barrier is that you need to create a mechanism, the way it has been shared in today's meeting about how actually Tamil Nadu government very systematically working on evidence-based programs. Similarly, the state of Meghalaya, we have set up a government innovation lab which has been authorized by the state to have partnerships, knowledge partnerships with various developmental organizations who actually can come and work with us, and we can provide a platform for scale up. I like this quote, I think Mr. Abed's quote, small is beautiful, but large is good. So we need to see large-scale impact. I will give one example of why it is so important, the work what we have been doing. So I think all of us are aware that 35% of our children are stunted in the country. Imagine that number in India. Why we need to actually look at scale is that how actually we can address this problem. How actually we can pull all this 35% of the entire child population out of stunting. So I think that kind of a larger, mission and also sense of urgency is coming up through this kind of a summit.